Do you ever feel just not good enough? Like, you know this job is meant for you, but there are all these people with all this better experience with the cookie cutter background and the big name companies and the big four med tech firms. And how honestly can you compete, right? I feel you. And what I want to share with you today is how we position our clients to stand apart as a category of one so they can get those jobs and they're no longer being compared on an even playing field. Because whoever wanted to play even when it comes to getting your dream job? Not us. So here, I'm going to share it with you right now because everyone needs to know this. When it comes to marketing yourself for any type of role and wanting to stand out, how you do it is by identifying your system for success. Now, listen, you probably are thinking about scrolling right now because you're like, Claire, I don't have a system for success or a playbook or any of that kind of things. But think about it. If you go through your career history and you think about the big problems or the challenges that you solved at each one of those placements, what did you do about it? What was the way that you solved those specific problems? And backtrack to think about the actual steps you took. I can tell you with beyond a shadow of a doubt that after interviewing thousands of people, that you do things differently than anybody else. I am amazed that every single person I have interviewed personally hasn't had the same way of approaching business or problem solving or healthcare as somebody else. It's always a little bit different. So think about your career and how you solve challenges specifically. That is your system for success. And really, the way that we do one thing is generally how we do everything. So you'll probably start to notice that 10 years ago, you solved a problem in this kind of way. This is how you approached it. And also last year, oh gosh, yeah, you know what? Actually, I solved it in a similar way as well because I've always kind of done it this way. That's your system for success. And when you start to put that into words, that's when your experience starts to speak louder because you understand what you bring to a company to generate results systematically. So now, here's the trick. So what about your system tends to generate these results at these previous companies? That's where you start. Because once you start to talk about your system for success that can generate results wherever you go, you can take that system, and you should. You can take that system anywhere. And that's incredibly sellable. That's how you start selling yourself as a category of one and stop getting compared to just all the other litany of accomplishments that everybody else is going to bring to the table. The point here is this. You have a unique way of doing business. And if you lean into that unique approach that you bring to business, that's incredibly marketable because wherever you go next, you'll just generate more results with your system, regardless of where you take it. If you have any questions, send me a DM or pop your system in the comments if you want to start practicing what it sounds like to do business with you. Have a great day, and you've got this.